Hey guys, we are back in my messy office. Welcome. I've never gotten the motivation to actually clean this place yet. I know, you can think so little of me. It's fine. The rest of my house, well, I'm working on it. When I have a ton of work to do, then the house kind of goes downhill um, because I'm the only one that does it. And I don't mean to sound like I'm complaining about my husband, because I'm not. He's an awesome, great man. He's a hard worker and everything. It's just the house is my job, and so, or one of my jobs. And so when I have other things to prioritize in front of it, then it just kind of, well. Anyway, that's a great introduction to this video. It's Friday, which means a body shot and weigh-in. First off, though, I want to talk about C210K week 2, day 2 was yesterday, and I did it with a friend. Well, it turned out that the friend wasn't able to keep up as much, which is fine, like and she has offered to go with me like on Mondays and Thursdays, because those are the times where she's in my same town. Otherwise, we live like 40 minutes away. And so I think I decided that what I'm going to do is I'll still run with her like on Mondays and Thursdays and stuff, because she wants to do that, but I'll keep the C210K stuff kind of just my own thing, and do those in my own time. And then the Mondays and Thursdays that I run with her will just kind of be extra, which is fine. It's great. Okay, but yesterday, so it was at a little bit of a slower pace, which was fine, and then I kept running when she'd have to stop, and it felt good to me that I could do it, and that, like, by the end of it, the funny thing is I was able to, like, talk the whole time through it, too. I mean, at one point it got to where it was, like, every other breath was just a word, but still, I talked through the running, which was kind of interesting. It was kind of nifty and cool. It made me feel good that I'm, getting better very quickly. It feels like I'm progressing faster than I did with C210K, which, given it was literally couch to 5K kind of thing, whereas this is like, I was running and I got, fairly decent for me, and then I took a break, and so maybe it's just that, I don't know, maybe it just gets me kind of a step ahead of things if I've done it before. I don't know if that even makes sense. But anyway, it's going well. It's going good. Tomorrow's going to be day 3, and it'll wrap up week 2 of C210K. And it's going really, really good so far. So I'm really liking it, and I'm excited. Now, there is another YouTube person that I follow. Her channel is Changes by 40, and her name's Angela, and she's wonderful. She had a video where she talked about her goals for October. She's following like this Shaytober thing. I should probably look into that just to see what it is. I just haven't had time to do that, but I watched her video where she talked about her goals. They were very inspiring, and so it was like that was all I needed for that final push of, alright, start counting my calories, start drinking more water, stop eating out, like all this stuff. So, it's going good so far. I'm on day 3 of counting my calories, and all of a sudden, I just love it again. I think I had to get to that point in my mind where I was ready, because once I'm ready, I'll stick to something and I will love it. But I had to get to that point of being ready for it, and I think that the running, before ever doing anything else, helps me get to that point. So I'm counting my calories again, and it's going really good. I've stayed under for the only 2 days that I've done, but I'm already losing weight, which is awesome from when I started. So I'm not as embarrassed to give you a weigh-in and a body shot. In fact, I'm not embarrassed at all, because I weighed in today, this morning, at 180.4. That is 0.2 pounds away from the lowest that I've been this year. The lowest I've been is 180.2. Then I got pregnant, then I miscarried, then I did comfort foods and no exercising, gained some weight back, but not as much as I would have thought that I had gained back. Then my weight kind of went like this. I think the highest I saw was like 187 on the scale, and I was like, man, how did I gain all that weight back like really quickly? And the next day it was like 185. So my weight was just insane. It was going like this. So now that I'm on counting my calories, exercising frequently, it's like my weight is just steadily like this now. So it's good. It's great. So 180.4 is my current weight. My goal weight for the end, I almost said the end. The funny thing is I'm doing this whole lifestyle change, so there's not really an end to it. I think the end of where I want to be losing weight and then start maintaining weight will be 135. So I still have a long, long ways to go, but I'm heading in the right direction again, and I'm glad to be back on track. So we'll do a body shot as well. I was gonna do like, oh, I'll do my measurements too, but I don't have my measuring thing, so I'll do them next week. No big deal. Okay, so here we go. This is the body shot of me. You know, the funny thing is even though it's not near like what I want it to look like, I don't feel that bad like I did in my first body shots and stuff. Here's the back. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, like, I'm back down to where I was at pretty much at the lowest point for weight this month. So that kind of helps me feel good, and it makes me keep in mind that even though I look like this right now, I'm heading in a direction to keep progressing and to keep being happier and happier with the way that I look. So, anyway, that's it. This video is getting kind of long. So it's Friday. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday for C210K week 3, day 1. So exciting. Okay, have a great weekend. We'll see you later.